welcome to Knitting Nicely. Today we're going to learn how to sew the edges of our soap holder together. So first you need to find the ends, two little corners of your soap holder, and then you're going to find the end stitches. There's the first one. So we're going to go down through that first stitch and up. This is called the mattress stitch, or sometimes it's called the ladder stitch, and it makes a nice little invisible or mostly invisible line of a seam for your whatever work you're doing. So now you got to find the corresponding stitch on the other side and go down and up, down and back up through just one stitch, and then you're going to pull your yarn kind of tight but not super tight. Sort of think of it as the tightness of one of your stitches. So now we're going to find that stitch. It's got a V shape, and you go down through the front and back up. And then you need to find the other side, same corresponding stitch, go down and back up. And then you'll pull your yarn reasonably tight. Not super tight, but sort of tight. Now you're going to find that other V shape and go down and up again. And find the corresponding stitch and go down and up. Try not to poke yourself. Ouch. Go down and back up. And then pull your yarn reasonably tight. Okay, we're going to try that one more time. Go down and up. And then down and up. Pull your yarn reasonably tight. Now I'm going to speed it up here so you don't have to watch me this entire time. Going down, up, all the way down the edge. And you can pause your video here so that you can finish. So here we go, speed it up. Wouldn't it be fun if we could do this that quickly? Go all the way down the edge of your work. Super speed. Okay, so we're at the edge, and we're going to find those last few stitches, and everything lines up perfectly because we have made sure that every time we make a down up, we're corresponding it to the same stitch on the other side. There we go. Now we're done. You can give your work a little tug back and forth to make sure that seam is nice and even. Tug, tug, tug. Just make sure it looks nice and sweet and pretty. There you go. You finished the side seam of your soap holder. Good job. Now we're going to work on the end. Same thing here. We're going to line up the stitches. Line up. See, they correspond to each other so that you're doing one to one. Find that V and go down and up just like we did on the side. Now you find the corresponding stitch on the other end and then go down and up and pull your yarn reasonably tight. Find the stitch, go down and up, that was fast. And find the corresponding stitch on the other side, go down and up. Down and up. And down and up. Okay, I'm gonna speed up here again. Pause your videos so you can do it too. Go all the way across the bottom of your soap holder, and here we are at the end of the bottom. We're gonna finish up those last few stitches. Up. Last stitch on this side, and then we're gonna go down and up. Last stitch on the last side. Ta-da! You have finished sewing your soap holder. Now I did not leave very much end for mine. I should have made some more end, but we're gonna push that through so that the inside of our soap holder is showing, so we can secure that little end. There we go. So here's the way I like to secure my yarn. I like to find the little bumps on my knitting and use that yarn to go across. So the first thing I'm going to do is find that first bump, pull it through. Then I'm going to find all the bumps, go down, up, through the bumps, down, up, down, up, down. And I usually do about an inch to 2 inches just to keep that yarn nice and secure. All right, Now we're going to pull through so the inside is back in. Here's the front of our work. And look how lovely that seam looks. Beautiful. So soft. Oh, we have another end. So now we're going to do this end. Put your yarn through your needle. Now we don't want it to go on the outside, so we're going to give it another little secure stitch through the other side, through that little V. Give it a nice tug. And now you're going to find the bumps again so that you can secure your yarn. So find the first bump. Oh, look, all those little nice lovely bumps. So easy to find. Here we go. Pull it down. Now we're going to go up and down and back up and down and back up and down. And like I said before, 1 to 2 inches is plenty to hide that end of your yarn. There we go. We're going to pull it through. Zoop. You don't need to pull it tight, just so it lays nicely with the knitting. I don't have scissors, so we're pretending. Cut, cut. Yay, we're done. Now we're going to put the inside all the way back in, and you finished. Hooray, we're done seaming. Congratulations.